Ooh, now this is a cool one. Now we get to look at ZEORYMER of the Heavens, Moderoid ZEORYMER. ZEORYMER is a really awesome 80s OVA anime, and it's from Lemon People magazine originally. Same guy who made Guyver, which I mentioned I think in a couple videos. This model kit is really fucking awesome. I'm gonna say right off the bat, it's really awesome. It has a lot of runners, but I think overall, I don't know why I'm moving it side to side. I think overall, I think this kit is pretty awesome, and I think once everything's put together, it looks great. And it has such a unique silhouette and everything, like once you finish building it. And yeah, it has like a bunch of white pieces, a bunch of black pieces, has some stickers that are absolutely necessary to bring in the detail. But then you can also just kind of use markers or Gundam markers or whatever. The manual is pretty detailed. All it does is just kind of fold open. And all right, well, now let's get to the build. Alright, and now the Moderoid ZEORYMER is finished. I think this is one of the coolest looking Moderoids ever, and I think it just has to do with the fact that ZEORYMER has such an iconic and instantly recognizable design that just makes him look fucking awesome. I was worried at first that it wouldn't be able to do the fist bumping thing that he does in the anime, where he fist bumps and then you just explode. But it is capable of doing it, even with some of the limited articulation, like going inward, just due to the design of the robot. But this thing impressed me a lot more than I was expecting, because the Ixer 1, Ixer Robo, it's a great kit, but the problem is that its articulation is fucking horrible. Like, I don't know what the hell happened with that thing. Like, they just didn't design it as well as they should have. This has all of the articulation and everything that I was expecting Ixer Robo to have. Like, this thing looks great. The quality of the plastic is great. Like, the colors just bounce off of the white and everything. Like, creates perfect shadows and everything due to the shape of it. I kind of messed up on the left leg where it couldn't squeeze in the joint properly, squeeze in the plastic, so there's a little bit of an obvious seam on the left leg, but I'll get over it. The lower legs have like black and white plastic that kind of like have different layers, so there's like an under gate and an outer gate. I think it's really awesome. It has really good range of motion, which I'll show off properly in a full review, because there's not too much to it. It's just, ZEORYMER's pretty simple in terms of what it comes with, but man, I love the gold, the yellowish gold pieces that have like, you have the option of like a clear and like a opaque, and I think it's better to use the clear with the stickers. Like, oh my god, this thing looks so good. Man, I need to start showing off this thing in a proper review. As for the build process, it's actually not super difficult. It's just, since due to its unique shape and the design of the robot, it's very different from like a Gundam or anything else that you've probably built. So not the most difficult thing due to it being Moderoid. Moderoid's kind of like high grade and master grade in between, sort of, somewhere in between. It has the sides of master grade and simplest, I think, like ease of use of like high grade, but I don't know. The unique shape of it provides like a lot of interesting engineering, and I don't like that the elbows, the forearms pop off so easily, but you can get it to do the poses you need to, and it looks good doing it, so that's all I wanted to say. Get Moderoid ZEORYMER. It's fucking cool. I'll do a full review of it at some point, so alright, see you.